4th of July special. Hey Tocas, it's Chloe. Welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, I just want to say they should check out all my socials linked below. But anyways, today I'll be doing the 4th of July special like I said in the clip before the intro. But anyways, today's video will also be talking about women's rights, so if you're insensitive about that stuff and all of that, please skip after I explain what the 4th of July is. I'll give a warning, don't worry. But as a woman in America and me having a platform, I have to talk about it. But anyways, if you didn't know what the 4th of July is, it's obviously the 4th of July and it's Independence Day for America. So basically on this day, Congress adopted the Declaration of Independence. Also, if you don't celebrate the 4th of July, sorry I forgot to say it, happy Monday. But I thought I would start this video with explaining the reason behind why I'm doing a video on this day and give you guys some background. Alrighty, here's where I'm going to talk about women's rights. So if you get sensitive about the word abortion and any words similar to that, I recommend clicking off. I love you all, but I don't want to trigger you, so it's perfectly fine if you click off, I understand. So if you didn't know, there's a Supreme Court in America which basically decides, overall what goes on in the country. That is a really bad way to describe it, so if someone can explain that better, I will put it down below and pin it. But anyways, before the 70s, abortion was not legal, and it became legal then, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure that's when it became legal. And, well, it's been a big debate recently, and it was taken back to court, and most of the judges voted against abortion. So abortion is now illegal in some states. It is legal in some, but abortion being illegal isn't right. For one, things happen, and children cannot give consent, and when they're forced to carry a baby that they didn't want and didn't have consent to, it's not fair. Obviously, me being a girl, this is very important to me, and it shouldn't be right that someone can declare my future. Also, I wanted to say that there's a literal formula shortage, and it's not okay for women to have to struggle to find formula for their babies. You may be asking, Chloe, why does that matter? Can't all women produce milk? No, they cannot. Some cannot. So it's really not a good idea to force women to have babies. I personally feel like you should have your choice because things happen and some people literally cannot get pregnant. It can damage their bodies, it can ruin them, they could literally die in some scenarios, and I don't think that's fair. Let me not forget to mention that most babies that are born that are unwanted go to the adoption system and the foster system, which is terrible. Most children don't get adopted, and a lot of them become serial killers and do robberies and do terrible things because they've never been loved before. This is terrible to push on the woman into the society, and they're making the society worse by letting this happen. This is not ending abortions, it's creating unsafe ones, which should not be a thing because we should have care for the woman because without them, we literally wouldn't have children. I am going to get comments, Chloe, you're still a kid, you're not an adult, why are you talking about abortion on a more kids channel? So people of all ages watch my channel, like I've seen adults watch my channel, and I've seen kids, and I've seen teenagers all watching my channel. And even though I'm not that old, I do know about this because in my household, I was educated upon this. And I know I may lose followers, but I think it's important for all people to understand what's going on in America. However, even though this is happening, there is some states you can safely get abortions to. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that. But there's also different companies that are allowing abortions and things like that. I just am kind of disgusted because we're celebrating independence, but women don't get the independence they deserve. If you don't agree with me and you think that women should have to give birth when they don't consent to the baby or physically cannot produce the baby, please click off and unfollow me. And yeah, already that got really deep. I really don't care if I lose followers. I feel like this is a very important topic and all people should know about. But anyway, shout out goes the person on the screen. Comment a red heart if you watched to this point. I appreciate you for watching and listening to all that I had to say today. It does mean the world to me. I'm sorry for talking about such a serious topic. I feel like it's important, but I won't talk about serious topics all the time, don't worry. But anyway, I really hope I don't lose too many followers, but I understand if I do. I'm talking about a political thing. But anyways, you're amazing and I love you. Bye, Tocas!